Now, Cosby is free on $1 million bond, but if convicted, Elaine, he's looking at up to 10 years in prison.
Well, Jericka, obviously this is such a high-profile case. Why is this case so significant?
I think this case is so significant because, as you mentioned before, when you look at the totality of this case, there are more than 60 women who have accused Bill Cosby of having some sort of inappropriate sexual relationship with him. So this one person, Andrea Constand, essentially is the only one who has been able to bring that criminal charge. And a lot of the women that we've heard from over the last couple of years say, you know, they want justice to be served, whether that means getting some sort of monetary damage or seeing Bill Cosby behind bars.
Jericka, what is Cosby's camp saying?
Well, as you can imagine, Cosby's lawyers are not happy with the decision at all. In fact, I want to read you some of the statement from one of the attorneys. It says, "This was a travesty of injustice. They had 12 years to bring a case and they didn't. What they presented today was evidence of nothing. And there are inconsistencies which have plagued this investigation from the beginning and continue to plague it now." You know, for the first time in that courtroom, we heard again from that police report, and one of the attorneys really focused on the fact that there were inconsistencies at times in her report, in Andrea Constand's report, and also what was actually said by Mr. Cosby. But what we heard really for the first time that was fascinating is he claims that Andrea Constand reached out to Bill Cosby after this alleged assault for tickets to one of his shows when he was in Canada, and that was information that we hadn't previously heard. So the defense is really upset about it, as expected, and they said that they're going to fight this, and they feel like at the end of the day Cosby will be vindicated and that things will work in his favor.
Jericka, did the judge explain how she came to her conclusion?
You know, interestingly enough, in the hearings before this preliminary hearing, there was a lot of outlining, you know, why certain decisions were made. But honestly, you know, the judge left. She said, we're going to have a 10-minute recess. When I come back, I'll have my decision. Literally, when we came back into that courtroom, she talked for maybe a minute and a half and quickly basically said, you know, we believe that there's enough evidence here that this will go to trial. And, you know, good luck to you, sir, talking to Mr. Cosby. And Cosby looked back at her and said, thank you.
All right, Jericka Duncan, thank you so much.